Our new year is getting ready to start, and we have finalized some decisions. Hey guys, so today I'm sharing our plan for our first week of homeschool. Welcome to the channel. My name is Christina. I am a fifth-year homeschooling mama of 2 kiddos, and we're getting ready to start. So I've got all our plan laid out. This is the planner I'm using. This is the Homeschool Planner from Peaceful Press, and I've just kind of made it my own with some stickers, some floral stickers that I had. So it doesn't come like this, it comes just with a black cover. Now if you want a complete flip through of this, I have done a video. I will share that at the top and you can check that out. I'm just kind of sharing what I've done and how I'm going to use this and how I've planned our first week. Now this is like the inside flap of this particular planner. I have something else on the inside here, so I'm just going to show you how I put in our schedules. I just used some washi tape. I cut the schedules to size and I put them in here for easy reference. So I have our 2nd grade schedule, 5th grade schedule, and then our family subjects. So they're tucked in here so I can reference them easily. So here's a weekly spread. So here, which I forget what it even said. Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's like a box for school, box for home, box for work, and then a menu box. So I've changed those. This is a morning basket section, and this is did say menu, but I'm going to be using this for kind of our family electives that we're doing. So I was just playing around with which classes I would actually put in here. And most of these are Friday classes, but I'm going to use this section for that. I just don't think I'm going to do the menu planning here. I usually menu plan elsewhere, so it just doesn't really make sense for me to use it that way. And then here I do a lot of my planning kind of reverse planning, so I'll put whatever subject is here. Both kids are actually going to be using the life packs, and we're using this sort of like a supplement. Life pack has a really great diagnostic kind of testing where it kind of shows you the things that you want to work on with your kiddo, and each life pack has like a specific topic that they're going over. So I really like that. So this is probably something we'll utilize often. Now we are trying it. We're not using all of the life packs for any particular grade because we're just kind of filling in where needed, and we're studying the things we need to work on. So that's kind of the method I'm taking for both kids. So there's like a handful of life packs they're each working on to kind of fulfill that, and then we'll move in either to the next group or we'll do something else. So that will be up to the kids and of course how I'm observing this working for them. But this is a program that I think works well for a lot of different learning types. There is a really great teacher guide that kind of makes things hands-on, especially for my youngest. So we're trying these out. So I think he's got about 6 of these to work through. My daughter 5. That I just kind of want them to master on some skills, and we'll move on to something else or we'll continue with it. So I'll know more about that as we move along in the year, so I'll definitely be sharing that with you all. I did just show you quickly what this came with, in a short, so I'll share that up at the top as well if you want to see. There's readers, and the readers, it's a pretty good amount of reading. So that's what we're doing. So we're doing Life Pack. My daughter will be moving into Saxon. She's going to do Saxon 5-4, and she'll be doing that along with the dive streaming. I looked at all the options for video lessons. There's like Nicole the Math Lady. What is the other one? It's like math. There's another one. I'll link them all below if you guys are curious. And the dive from Shoreman Math. So we are doing the dive videos. Out of all of those, I can buy it once and then I can use it with my youngest if need be, or else everything else seemed like it was a monthly charge. Plus the videos were very informative, well laid out. So I'm actually excited for that. It is a Christian program while the others are more neutral. So we're going to go with that. We're going to try that. So she's moving into Saxon 5-4. Those books haven't come yet. We're actually going to receive them the first day of our school year. But our first week, as you can see, will be kind of light. So we're just doing our language arts and math. So we'll be working on the life packs for language arts, our spelling, our reading, and our math. And then we'll be doing our Titanic unit and an art lesson. Art lesson will just be on Friday. And the Titanic we'll do Monday through Thursday. Plus we'll do our read-alouds in our morning time. We'll probably start our artist study. So I just kind of have boxes that I can kind of just check off for what things we're doing on what days in our morning basket. Same here with the Titanic unit. I'll just jot down what we ended up doing according to the lesson. And Fridays we do a picture book, so I want to write those titles down of whatever it is rereading for literature. So basically that's how we've set it up. We like to do a slow start. So throughout the summer they already have been doing language and math. We've had about 2 weeks off now because we went on a trip and just took it easy while we're preparing, so I can do some planning and all that. So first week we're just going to do these. Then next week, the second week of homeschool, we'll bring in history and science. And then the next week, we'll bring in more. So that's kind of how we like to do it. And it's worked out really well. So we're not overwhelming ourselves with too many subjects. So there are some online components that I had hoped to use this year that I haven't even purchased because we're not starting them just yet. So that's what we'll be doing. And then our first day, we always do a special breakfast. We have a little fun something waiting on the table. I write a note. They do their first day interviews, and we just kind of have some fun reading some books and all of that. So I'll probably share a little bit of how that looks next week. But this is basically how I ended up working out this planner. If you had saw the original planner video where I kind of did a flip through and talked about how this layout is completely different than what I'm used to. After working it out, I think it's going to work well. So if you're using this planner, let me know. Drop me a comment down below if you've used it in the past. Let me know. Our word of the week is going to be faithful. Just leaning on the Lord and praying over our homeschool and letting Him lead. So that is how it's looking for us. That's really all I have for you today. This is a pretty quick video, but I did want to share that. And again, I have a space for each kid, and I'm just going to reverse plan as we go. I think that'll work well, and it gives me plenty of space actually to do that. So thank you for hanging out with me on this one, and if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. I'd be happy to answer them, and I will see you on the next one, guys. God bless.